I can literally feel this entire ship shaking under my feet right now. Everybody's starting to panic, and it's freezing. This format is taking over social media feeds. Creators are producing first-person historical time travel vlogs, and they're doing it entirely without cameras, sets, or actors. To build this, you only need two tools: ChatGPT and a browser-based AI video generator. This workflow handles the locations, sets, and casting digitally, moving the entire production onto your laptop and allowing you to set a story at any point in history. Step 1 is defining the era. Open ChatGPT and prompt it to write a short 5-scene vlog outline about a specific historical event. This diagram shows exactly how to format that prompt. You need ChatGPT to output 2 distinct pathways for each scene, one set of instructions for the visuals and one for the audio. For the visual pathway, the text-to-image prompts, keep the descriptions simple. Focus entirely on where the character is standing and how they are reacting to their environment. For the audio pathway, the text-to-video prompts, you need a short spoken script that matches that exact visual reaction. Before we generate any of those scenes, we have to solve the biggest problem in AI video: maintaining a consistent character profile. In your AI image generator, set your aspect ratio to 9:16 for a vertical screen. Then, write a specific physical description of your character, detailing their age, clothing, and lighting. When the system generates a face you like, do not just download the image. Open the platform's Manage Characters library, upload that specific face, and assign it a name. Naming and locking in this profile forces the AI engine to reference the exact same facial structure for every future prompt. If you skip this, the AI will hallucinate a completely different person in every scene, destroying the illusion of a continuous vlog. Take the first visual prompt ChatGPT generated and paste it into the image creator. Before hitting Generate, open your Character menu and explicitly select the profile you just saved. Run the generation a few times. You want to produce a batch of variations, so you can pick the one with the most historically accurate background and the most striking character expression. Repeat this precise process to generate the base images for all 5 scenes in your outline. Assembling these static frames first lets you check for visual continuity and character consistency across the timeline before committing to the motion generation phase. Now we move to the video generation phase. Upload the first static scene image you selected into the video tool. Next, copy the text-to-video script ChatGPT wrote for this specific scene and paste it into the prompt box. You have to choose an AI model variant from the drop-down menu that explicitly supports embedded audio generation, so the character actually speaks the lines. At this stage, a common error is the generation timing out, which cuts the voiceover off right in the middle of a sentence. To fix this, go to your settings and lock the duration slider precisely at 10 seconds. This gives the audio engine enough runway to finish the entire line of dialogue. Hit Generate. The engine maps the dialogue to the static face, adds subtle head movements, and outputs a complete performable clip. Synchronizing emotive audio with a detailed historical background provides the first-person perspective that makes the finished vlog entry feel grounded and authentic. Open the platform's built-in video editor. Drag and drop your 5 generated clips into the timeline in chronological order. Depending on the model you used, some clips might render with slight aspect ratio mismatches, leaving black borders on the edges of a smartphone screen. Select every clip in the timeline and scale them up to exactly 105%. This pushes the borders outside the frame and gives you a clean, full-bleed vertical video. To hold viewer retention, the algorithm requires a strong text hook placed over the first 3 seconds of the footage. Type out the core premise of your video. Use a bright, contrasting font and place a solid background box behind the text so it remains readable over moving footage. Applying this clear formatting and scaling polish turns a raw AI experiment into an optimized asset ready for the social media feed. Hit Export. Within minutes, you have a complete, seamless vertical video playing natively on your phone. Because the physical limitations are gone, your character can report live from the deck of the Titanic. They can walk the floor of the Roman Colosseum at the height of the empire, or they can stand in the desert as the Great Pyramids are being built. Pick a destination, generate your timeline, and hit Upload. The technical barriers to high-concept storytelling have been removed, leaving you entirely in control of where you go next.